So, any questions?
Yes,
Excuse me?
She had said.
Yes. Well, I'm from Helsinki, the capital. The capital, it's like almost like Bilbao. It's not a big one. Well, Finland, it's a mighty big country. It's almost as big as Spain, almost. But there's only 5.5 million people in Finland. And here in the whole of Spain, there's like 45 million. It's not bigger than Spain. It's almost. It's a little bit smaller. The thing is that there's a lot of woods and wilderness and a lot of lakes and everything. So most of the Finnish people tend to live here down in the south. It's easier to live down in the south. Because here up in the north, during winter, you have 2 and 3 months when you don't see the sun. Then again, in summertime, now in May and June and July, they have day during the whole day. I mean, they see the sun here up in the northern part during a couple of months. So in the summer, it's really easy. You see the sun, you know, instead of the sun coming up and going down, the sun just makes this kind of, goes up, then it looks like as it would go down, but then it makes a circle like this. So you always see the sun. So about the temperature, in Finland in summer, the maximum temperature, the maximum might be 22 or 23 degrees. Here I think we have maximum sometimes in Donostia 40, or in the south of Spain, or 35 degrees. And in Finland there's usually like, 22 degrees. Then in the north of Finland, maybe only 18 or 17 degrees. But then again, in winter time, then the temperature goes down below zero. And below zero, sometimes 35 below zero, and sometimes only 10 below zero. But 10 below zero, that's still really cold.
Sekula gontzalete 10 gradu zero azkekin zuen? Hogeita hamabosteak pentsa.
I think here well, not here because we live on the coast, so it's never going to be that cold here in Donostia. But inland, maybe in Madrid or wherever, I think the winters are pretty cold there.
Barrukaldean, Gasteizen, urti egiten gabe, kostaldeko eragina ez daukaten lurraldetan, edo Iruñan bertan, sakulako guztaren dira.
Yet I've heard that you call Vitoria Siberia.
Siberia da, Siberia.
I've heard people say,
Siberia Gasteiz, ditzen diote.
Siberia. Because it's cold there. Well, it's not that cold, but...
Any more questions?
Northern lights.
Yes.
You mean those color things? Yeah, I've seen them. Actually, you can see them also in the south of Finland. But the best way to see them is up in the north. Because, of course, they say that there's like more northern lights the whole winter through. But then there's always better days, better nights to see them. And you don't, I mean, if you're in Helsinki, in the middle of the city, there's so many lights, so much light that you can't see them. But then again, if you go a little bit, you know, out in the woods, where everything is dark, then you can see them. And I've seen them many, many times.
Hori esplikatu ziguten planetariumean. Kutsadura, luminiko argi kutsadura, ez dugu zen, zentzora gazten. Orduan, atera behar zara, han daukate lakuak eta basoak, lakes and forests.
Yeah, there's a lot of lakes in Finland. I mean, you can't really see here, but there's 180,000 lakes in Finland. So there's. So all of this blue that you see all over, those are lakes. And then there are more lakes, but the lakes are so small that you really can't put them on the map. So I mean, there's a lot of wood, a lot of lakes, and not many people.
How many people?
5.5 million. In the Basque Country?
2.5.
2.5. So almost.
Euskal Herria bi aldiz gutxi gara. Euskal Herria bi aldiz, baina lurralde handi horretan. Osake, populazio dentsitatea txikia da. Eta dira hirietan.
Hori da, jende gehiena baina bizi da hegoaldean. Zenbait eta iparraldeagoa da, gero eta jende gutxiago bizi da.
More questions? Paula.
What do you miss from Finland?
What do you, excuse me?
What do you miss from Finland?
What do you miss?
What do I miss? A lot of things. I go to Finland twice a year. In the summer and then at Christmas. And I always bring with me black bread. That's
Zenteno, ogi askean. Hori
ez da kolorea zereala desberdina, ez da garizkoa.
yeah, and they have a very good bread culture in the north of Europe, in Germany also, but also in the whole of Scandinavia, in Norwegian bread, Swedish bread, Finnish and Danish bread, and all kinds of bread. And I love the Finnish black bread, so I bring a lot of it with me. Then I bring with me a black, like candy, but that's like, it's called salmiakki. It's like black licorice. But it's salty. That's the thing. So it's candy, but it's salty.
I tried it. That's good.
Do you like it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. And now they have opened here in Donostia, in the center, Fuenterrabía, the street Fuenterrabía, a small candy shop. It's called Caramelos del Mundo. And there they sell this black, this salty things from Denmark, from Finland, from Sweden. And then, yes, you have to go and try. You can like.
Ondare bikalean jarri dute karamelos del mundo. Ondatxo bat, eta hor saltzen dutela, osoki hori.
Yes, I love Donosti. It's really a very nice place to live. I love the size of the city because it's small, it's not too big. So it's really easy to take a bike and or walk from one place to another. And then the buses are also really great with the buses and everything.
Do you like Donostia food?
The food in Donostia, well, it's great. You like the food here, don't you? Me too. And as Idoia was telling the chipirones, I have been eating them and I just love them. They're good.
nik behin konbidatu nun bat eta txipiroiak ingles bati txipiroiak jarri zizkion diramak sekulako lana egin da gero, eta ez zituen ez da probatu ere nazkan bat edizio nolako gauza beritzen.
Well, I think you should always try. You should always try everything, just to know if you like it or not.
Gana probatu behar da. Come on, Diego.
Do you like sport?
Sport. Well, I'm not too sporty, but I do like what they do here. There's always in the summer they have these wooden boats, and they row. The rowing. And yeah, that's that I like. And my color is San Pedro.
Purple.
Yeah, purple.
Purple.
Iratxe?
Is it a big change?
What?
It's a big change.
Is it a big change? Well, yeah, it was a big change when I came here, yeah. But it was a good change. But yeah, it was a big change because, you know, in Scandinavia, you eat lunch at 12 o'clock midday. So here I'm eating lunch at 2:30, and then dinner in Finland we eat dinner at like 6 or 7 o'clock, and then here again you have dinner at 8:30, 9:30. So that was a big change. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing in university? What are you doing in university?
Well, I used to work at the university, because in the university there's this, in the United States, in Nevada, a city called Reno, there's a Basque department. And the Basque department sends students from the university there in Reno to the university here in San Sebastian. So I was working with them for many, many years. And now I work in a German company. Yeah, it's like a metal industry.
Lehen unibertsitatean han ezagutu nuen, bueno, ez ginen ezagutzen, baina ni magisteritza egiten ari nintzen da, gutxienez bistaz ezagutzen ginen, gero benetan egian ezagutu gara, baina magisteritza eskolan beka hango ikasleekin, ez? Renoko unibertsitateko euskal departamentuan lan egiten.
I think I can share the question.
Irati, where are you?
What do you think about Spanish boys?
What do you think about Spanish boys, Spanish or Basque?
I think they are really nice, but they are a little bit timid.
Timidoak direla, ez dakinipa. Lotxatiak direla.
Do you think the same, or what do you think?
Zeintzea, izaskun.
What? Yes, I do. And he's from San Sebastian, from here.
He is a sculptor.
Yeah, well, he makes sculptures and then he makes...
And look at that. Artista matxitxiki